Hello. So lucky alien returns again. In peace. In one piece. Ah. It's Friday! Finally, after all this week. I looked at my schedule for next week and it looks much more tightly packed than the weeks before. You see, I'm going to start going to a couple of chemistry courses. I'll take those for the next couple of months. There the game is. Excellent. Yes, I'll be taking those chemistry courses. And what else? I also am going to continue making that game with my brother, and there are things. Sadly, in this game, well, last time I wasn't playing this game, I took a tour in Oblivion because it's so sad that Tristian dumped me. How could he? Here I am, all by my lonesome. At least now I have wings. Amazing, isn't it? What was I supposed to do? Sell some stuff, I guess. So let's go sell some stuff. +1 daggers, not very useful. Some non-enchanted weapons, not useful, I can just sell them all. Mayhem. I don't think any one of my friends are using access. So let's just sell it off. More of these daggers. Great sword. No need. And there were these useless chain shirts. Some trinkets. Odds and ends. Wisdom passes. I should put that on somebody. Okay, I'm selling off those. Should I sell anything else? I could sell a lot of things. But nah. I'll just sell those. What's up in the journal? The lost brother and Warnhold vanishing. So I suppose we should be going to Warnhold. And we are awaiting that report. I know we are waiting for that to finish. What is there to do? Some kingdom building, perhaps? Let's see how our people are working. That Christian. He shouldn't have dumped me. How could he? Lander is free soon. But I need Christian for that. 4 more days. That will take 14 days. I can't do it right now. See, do we have something to build here? Can we upgrade this? No. We are still... This is still a little village. Bulletin board. Should we put up one of those? Monument. Orphanage. Good alignment. Well, we are good. Watchtower. What do we even need? Arcane. Nothing improves arcane, I think. I want arcane. Also, schools are important. Weapon shop, tavern. Wait, does this place even have a longhouse or what's that? Doesn't have a longhouse. We should have a longhouse. Let's put it here. It's important to have one. So let's just build that one. I suppose this means we should go adventuring. So let's go. Adventures await us. We don't need these guys with us this time. So let's take... Lindsay or Jubilost? Let's take Lindsay. Haven't been going around with her in a while. And Amiri. Let's take Amiri. Let's go towards One-Hold. How do we go there? Path there is unknown. Should we go through here? No, I think that leads only there. Except there's this rotten cave. Maybe we should go through here. So let's go. Bravely walking. Since I can't ride a horse. No. The guard that the regent dispatched suffered significant losses in battles with the rebels, and only a few of the peasants were convinced by the regent's pleas. Please. Lander, you are not very convincing. Okay, nice. Good job, Jubilost. What project do we have available? Support. Expert mountaineering. Colleague is an expert in mountaineering. Her knowledge could be useful for us while traversing mountain ranges. Go Jubilost. Deal with it. Can't do this. It costs so many BP anyway. Can't afford it. Oh, they are tired. So let's rest. It's Lindsay's turn to cook. Which one is better at hunting? It's Amiri. So much watch power. Let's make that.
I don't get you. You're not a coward in battle. You don't flee from our enemies. So why you always keep sighing and whining like a pup?
Courage is the hardened end of compassion, Amiri. But I am heartened you do not take me for a coward.
I think he's a coward because he dumped me. Now he has to suffer in my party. Look at me, I'm full of sunshine and you are nothing. Kingdom stuff. Let's go over the border. New event. A problem. Who do we... The local craftsmen refuse to return to their workshops. We are going to cancel this event. You need to do this. Deal with it, Jubilost. 2 more days until this one. We are on a tight schedule here. I wonder what we can do. We could save here. And continue. We were supposed to reach Warnhold. Well, let's go. Warnhold awaits.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
I guess resting is fine, let's rest. They didn't speak. I'm disappointed. Let's hope this only takes a couple of days so that we can still get that opportunity with Tristian. Let's see what happened here. And let's check the party order. Looking good. Here we are back at Warnhold. I didn't miss this place. There doesn't seem to be anybody here. The entrance to the empty tavern still smells of spilled ale. Hey, there's something here. Loot. What's this? Wood shards lie scattered in the middle of the road. Traces of oil can be seen on the shards. In this weather? Seriously? Potatoes! For me. They left some potatoes for me. How kind of them. Let's grab the potatoes. This is so important. Wait, there was something to be seen here. What's it? What is it? The house is empty. What about the graveyard? Is it empty? Temple of Erastil is empty and dark.
Anything else?
The huge black raven is watching you closely. There is a huge black raven watching us. And there's a raven swarm. Haven't seen something like that before. There are 2 of them. We should take care of them.
Right here, my friend.
Yes, my friend. How about you bless us? And...
Well,
Just letting the ink dry.
I am your shield.
I will protect.
You will protect, you say. You can do this on us. And... what shall I do? What can I do? I could make some skeletons. And... I could start with blasting them with this. Wait, we weren't in this mode, I see. Did Lindsay have some AoE things? No, but she could sing. Oh, and the Good Hope. I forgot about that spell. How do you deal with ravens? Wait, what was that? No! I didn't mean to drink that potion. What did I click? What the hell? I wanted to throw this at them. Well, they got splashed. Bite them. Can you even bite them? You're good. Good job. Good job, Okbo. I guess natural weapons work on raven swarms. And the skeletons can beat them. Interesting. This sure is peculiar. What's in here? John Sever, once comrade at arms and stout defender of Warnhold. He never finished that bridge. Killed by a tree, one less fledgling woodcutter. He only killed villains. Here lies Andrisha, the first among Warnhold's potters. I saw something. And what is in here? Apparently there's the ground around this former granary. The sacks that used to hold supplies have been torn apart and emptied, and bones and other leftovers are scattered in the dirt. What size are those bones? Like, are they small, like those birds could have brought there? The door to the house is ajar. The owner didn't lock it when leaving their home. They sure seem to have disappeared. By the way, my throat feels a bit not so healthy, I'm afraid. This was the pot. And what's this? Okay, so it just says directions. What is that? Spriggan.
Serves you right.
Let's go. What can you do when it's all gone? He can get mad all he wants. Spies, get them. Spies? Are we spies now?
I grant
No.
you death. No strike wasted.
We are not spies. Except, well, we are from the neighboring barony, so I guess you could
Tear them apart!
think of us as spies.
Let us strike as one!
Go bite. Ah. Let me do something useful. Innovation. Should I try it? I haven't. No. No, I don't think so. Let's just do this. Let's be soft and gentle. Do some bone shaking. Just a little bit. Some gentle bone shaking. Oh. He became huge. Well, no matter. We can still sing and walk. You should shoot that one. You also should shoot it.
Cannot hide from me.
Let's see if they had anything interesting. Doesn't seem like it. Hide ammo. No notes. It's so weird that they died like that when they were so huge. What's in here? Another raven.
Pause, please.
The big black bird is watching your every move. It seems it has been following you since you left the Temple of Erastil. I see. The fisherman's house has been plundered. All the fish nets and tools are gone. I guess those brigandings have been plundering here since people have left or disappeared. How did they disappear? Was it the raven thing's fault? What's with those ravens? The door to the merchant's house lies open. Inside is chaos. What if I would have wanted to see the chaos? Did I already see this? Yeah, I did. Alright. Then let's... Lore nature, what was that?
Done.
There are numerous tracks, humanoids, both small and gigantic, to and from the fort. Okay, so some weird humanoids have settled in there. The water near the bank is teeming with fish. Whatever, fish. I don't think those are very important here. Somebody who isn't one may have settled here. What's this? You can make out voices behind the fort's walls. There are some things there. Let's see. What's in the fort?
And Lindsay was called forth.
More brigands. I guess we should just take care of them. There is a doggy! Let's not hurt the doggy. It's your own fault for being so aggressive. You could have just run away. Mass feather step. 10 minutes per level. We could take this, but do we need it? Maybe not. We have good hope, we have many things. Greater invisibility. Break enchantment. Eagle splendor. Let's give it to me.
Do not falter!
Just kill, no falter.
Nowhere to run.
Simple. Thank you. Next. Enemies, are you coming? They became big. But it's fine. They don't seem like very difficult opponents. Shall I? I'm gonna do this. It's good for us. And you shall do... Make us some skeletons. It's nice to have them. Such nice minions.
They go down!
Are they coming? Skilled crossbowman. That one needs to die. I guess we should kill this one first. Lindsay, come here. And what should you do? You could make some grease. Ah, you couldn't. Then no grease.
Onwards!
There are 2 skilled crossbowmen. Are they as skilled as my
I aim true.
Ekun? My Ekun wasn't very skillful. I thought they were supposed to be skilled. Yet they still couldn't shoot us. Fireball! How about it? Can we do it? Huh. That one saved. I don't appreciate that. How about another fireball? Do a fireball on them, please. One down. Good job, Christian. You will be a killer yet. I don't even need to rage to kill those things. And it's down by the river. Can you shoot it?
You
It's in
deserve
ground. It's hard, but you can try.
Stay behind me!
Did they have anything nice? Just some potion. What about these ones here? Not much nice here either. Those were supposed to be skilled crossbowmen, but why were their crossbows so crappy? What's this?
Applause, please.
At the bottom of the well, half hidden underwater, lies a broken bucket tied to a piece of rope, and a dead spriggan with a broken neck. Think we're out of booze. Those guys are not attacking us yet. They are just drunk. Well, let them be drunk for now. It would be nice to talk to them, but the only option is to fight.
Let us strike as one!
I shall end this suffering.
We're under attack. To battle, everyone. No, thank you. No battle.
Any last wishes?
What's going on with that one? Fear! Where did that come from? It's afraid of us. Well, it makes sense. We are scary. We are very scary. Can I fireball them? Oh, sorry, Valerie. But they were there so deliciously, I had to do it.
I get you dead.
Huh. Didn't die. That's surprising. Maybe you can
forced
kill
my
him.
hand.
Well, thank you. Next.
Bring it!
They can try, but they won't win. They won't win. Can I shoot them from here? No.
Do not falter!
This one first, I guess. How about magic missile? Why do I have to go here to hit them? Oh!
Cannot hide from me.
I think they cannot hide from you, but apparently they can. Just come here, Tristian. Beat them to death.
Tear them apart!
Ooh, that was quite the explosion. Maybe I should have raged. Wait, there are like more of them?
This is where I step in.
Oh, they are coming from there.
Onwards!
Okay, can I kill them? Did I have my nice skeleton trick? Yes, I have. I'm gonna step down from here. You can
Nowhere to run.
shoot them. Can you shoot those? Oh, it's lovely of you to do that, Ekun. Can you bite that one? Good boy. Well done, Okbo.
I'll try to make this swift.
You did your best, Tristian. I know.
They go down!
Ready to kill? And they are down. Did they have any other treasure here?
Anything else?
Unlocked. There was something here. Shields. And some necklace. I don't have a use for those shields. If I was a fantasy fighter, what weapon would I like to use, I wonder? Spears are actually pretty good. They are not as difficult to use as like swords. Oh, look,
Stay behind me!
enemies. Let's take care of them. Should be easy
Let us
enough.
strike as one!
And I guess they are done. That was fast. Sweet syrup. What is that walking sound? Who's walking? Nobody's walking. What's this? Ancient Cyclops coin. So those were the noises we heard before, I guess. The voices. We'll go in next. Ah, enemies. Lovely. Those pitiful enemies. Who's next?
I aim true.
So many attacks of opportunity. My Ekun is in trouble. Somebody has to heal him. I didn't realize it was like that. Okay, Lindsay. Cure Ekun.
Esmo, Axe, yes.
Can you still sing? No. That's fine.
Do not falter!
Reduced. Maybe we will need to have some more, some rage.
Go!
Fireball indoors, isn't it lovely? But it's sad that they don't have, like, alchemists. Because if they had, we would be in much more trouble. Hamburgerstami! Is that what they said? We should finish that one, but maybe this one first. You can try to finish that one.
So it's come to this.
0. Why is it reduced? Ah, it's raged. And it's dead. What's this? Worry.
I grant you death.
Death to those other brigands too, please. There's one left. And it's almost dead. Lindsay will finish it.
Serves you right.
She didn't, of course. She almost did, though. Almost. Oh. Couple of nicer crossbows. And there is a door. And what else is there?
What's that?
Oh, it's a trap. Lindsay, we need you. Poor doggy
Applause,
on the other
please.
side of the trap. Treasure! For us! Some weird leather. Some treasures. Nice. I like treasures.
You see that?
I don't like traps so much.
Applause, please.
Bookshelf. But there's no books. That's so weird. And wrong. There should be books. A dining hall of some sort? they say. Maybe I should learn their language.
Let's finish them quick.
Oh! Oh! Humble Sammy! Let's make some skeletons.
Öffner.
You don't have what I have. A raging barbarian. She doesn't have haste. Why haven't I given her haste? Maybe because of the other buffs. What a shame. We could slow them down with grease, but let's not. Let's just shoot them.
You deserved it.
Actually, I should have sang. Whatever.
Cannot hide from me.
Cannot hide from you. Now, which one should be bidden? Dodgy crossbowman, dodgy crossbowman. Skilled. Which one is more dangerous? That's like level 7, that's like... So those are more dangerous. We considered voice acting for the game we are planning with my brother, but because we are just doing it together with just 2 of us, it's not really viable. Have voice acting. Unless we did it ourselves, but I don't think it's a good idea. Because it is a dating sim game. And the voice acting should be like great in that kind of games. Like, so you can have the players fall in love with the characters. And we are not professional voice actors. We are just some nerds. We may be able to draw, we may be able to code, but voice acting. Do we need haste? I don't think we need haste. Let's use some smaller spell. Like this one. Some damage. Maybe the skeletons will finish it off. Yeah. 1 hit. You can go kill that one. Nice hit. It's a hit.
Any last wishes?
Any last wishes? Ooh! We also considered that there could be like voice acting, like the characters could be like But even then we would need more voices than just 2 And another problem is that my brother and I are siblings, so we kind of sound pretty similar. So having two people wouldn't bring it much variation.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, you couldn't hit the other one. Well, Okpo can. And Valerie.
Onwards!
Pitiful. Pitiful. Go skeleton. Kill it. Obedient minions. Walking around obediently. I'd love myself some obedient minions like that. Then there are two doors. What's behind this one?
They go down!
More brigands, of course. How about why we just do it like this? There are many of them, but
You forced my hand.
there are many of us too.
Aim true.
They are not that strong. They are done. Nyah. What shoddy weapons are those? Who would want them? Not me. Can't even sell them with gold. Heavy and useless. Lindsay!
Anything else?
What's this? Wand of displacement. I think I might have mentioned last time that I didn't feel quite healthy. What's that thing? Bear? A secret door? What the heck? So there was a secret door there. There is a way upstairs here, and was there some way somewhere here? No. Oh, we didn't loot that one. I hope what I have is just a little cold,
I'll try to make this
because
We will prevail!
I have to go to the university on Monday so that I can start my courses. There is another
So it's
enemy.
come to this.
Sodochi. Is there more? Don't know, but go kill it. Oh, there is. Loot, 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 loot. I guess I can get their loot later, but I just want to check if they have like something... Some books or something that would be nice to read. To get some information about the things happening here, but they don't have any kind of notes or anything, it seems. Can they even read? I don't know what these brigands are. Door. What did we see? Some treasure maybe? We can take care of all of Vaughn's treasures. What was it that I saw? I don't know. I don't see it anymore. Perhaps we should go upstairs then. See if there are any humans around. Or anybody who would talk to us. Because it doesn't seem like there is. Well, up we go. Yeah, it doesn't look like humans exist. Or any other species. Except these Spriggans. In any case, hello Didoodle. Nice to see you again. How are you doing? It's been a while. Ugh. I'm going to school next week. And I'm still looking for work. This is officially my last day working at the company I had been working at. But practically I've been away for almost a month. The biggest Spriggan, scarred and beaten, bares his rotting teeth. I guess we can't rest even here. I bet you followed our trail from our very den. Forcing us from our home wasn't enough. Now you've come to finish us off. Well, a guy will not make this easy for you. Forced out of your home? What do you mean? Like you don't know. The cave to the north, where I lived my entire life before your kind came. Enough, I'm done running. A guy swings his blade and utters a shrill battle cry as he charges at you. Let's go turn-based. This is a boss battle. Gnome. Wait. Spriggans are gnomes, I think. That's evil gnomes. Do we have any buffs left? Not much. Guess we should be doing buffing. A guy is the most dangerous, so Ogbo, go at him. There is a note. Finally, some writing. You should buff us, Christian. Or maybe you should do this. Now we have a mighty elemental on our side. Isn't it wonderful? Come here. I want you to do this. To the enemies. Not to the fire elemental. And you could maybe start by shooting a guy, unless you had some nice buffs for us. You didn't. So shoot a guy.
Good, you dead.
Which one is a guy? He has a lot of HP. Did I have the mass enlarged person? I don't think this party has it. Maybe I should have had it. Oh, I've sung all my songs. She didn't have haste, but we have good hope, so let's do that. On us. I guess Valerie will have to be without. Bumpy helped. And I could do... make some skeletons, or I could do something else. Like haste. Haste would be really good here, so I think I'll do haste. Having more skeletons first would have been pretty awesome, but can't have everything. Went and missed. Ow! Those were some nice and mighty blows. Make some skeletons for us. They can do the dirty work for us. Where are the enemies? Well,
Stay behind
it's the
me.
nearest one. Okay, is this one? Isn't it? I think it is,
Cannot
yes.
hide from me.
A guy steps back, pressing his hand against his bleeding wounds. Well, you got me, he hisses through clenched teeth. Go on then. Keep hounding us, pushing us back. Clearly taking all we had wasn't enough. Where are all the locals? No clue. Eaten by someone. Just gone. They left their belongings behind. Doors wide open. Anyone could walk in and take what they like. I do not believe you. Believe what you want. I don't care. I'm not going to make up excuses for the likes of you. Please explain better. What are you on about? You think me a fool. You attacked us. In our own home. And now you followed us here to finish the job. How could we possibly bother anyone in an empty city? We didn't follow you though. Are you saying the city was empty before you got here? Well, isn't that obvious? Who cares? We arrived and no one else was here. We checked for traps, we checked for ambushes, nothing. Totally livable. A guy is silent for a moment. If I knew you'd follow us, I'd have taken everyone even further away. Requires lawful specific alignment. Why am I lawful good? I guess I'm gonna choose this because I want to be lawful. Time to clear the vermin from Warnhold. I'll take you down with me. No, you won't. You'll die. See? He died. I guess we'll just finish the rest of them. Da-da-da. Who's going next? That one.
Nowhere to run.
They are never going again. Oh, they burned to death.
Let us strike as one.
That was one strike. Oh yeah, there was one in this corner. Well, they'll be dead soon. No need to worry. Oh yes, and I still had these skeletons too. They are all dead. Let's loot them. Guard armor. One guard. What's this? Unfinished letter from Mygar 1. Let's see that letter. Where is it? This one. Most Honorable Baroness Lakium, I am Baron Mygar 1 of Warnhold, and I am writing to inquire about the current state of affairs in your realm. I hope that no trouble or pestilence have found their way to your lands. Perhaps we could arrange a neighborly meeting soon to discuss things, at your leisure, of course. I would also like to request your aid in a small matter. A few days back, an adventurer by the name of Vilas Gunderson retrieved a mysterious bracelet from one of the ancient ruins scattered across Dunswood. Gunderson kindly turned it over to my court wizard Cephal, who continues to examine it as it lies on the table before me. It may be the most peculiar thing I have ever laid eyes on. The bracelet is covered in angular patterns that resemble a labyrinth, and it is adorned with an inscription in an unknown language. No learned man in Warnhold has been able to read this writing or deduce which culture the artifact belongs to. So, I ask for your aid. Please, if you have an archivist with deep knowledge of the history of this region, send them along to aid us in solving this mystery. I am sure that your capital has plenty of such learned men and women. Perhaps one of them will succeed in reading this inscription. Of course, I will return the Vordakai. What? Vordakai. That was weird. Owlbear omelette. Owlbear omelette. I don't want owlbear omelette. I want to grow those owlbears. A letter with threads. Let's check that in the inventory. Baron Mygar 1, I am writing to you as your ally and well-wisher. The reason for my letter is the lack of foresight in your actions. You're trying so hard to become friends with this Baroness from Solakilandia. You invite her to pay you a visit. You assure her of sincerity. You even send rich gifts. Have you nothing more to do in your lands? I strongly recommend you to stop flirting with this upstart person and turn to your gaze to the affairs of the day. You are trying to cross the path with powerful forces that can reach you even in your own castle. You should know your place. With wishes of good health and calm sleep, your friend. That looks like Aldori's letter, doesn't it? Any loot here? I guess that was it. Meow. What does this journal say now about this? Warnhold is a ghost town. There's not a single soul in sight. We should look around and find out where everyone's gone. The leader of the brigands occupying Warnhold claimed that it was empty when they got there. This scoundrel must be lying, right? If not, then who or what drove these brigands from their home? Vordakai, this cryptic word must be connected to everything going on around here. But what, or who, is this Vordakai? Mysterious indeed. I guess off we go. Raven. Oh yeah, there were those ravens. You notice a huge black bird sitting still on a high fence by the exit, as if waiting for you. It's a raven glistening black, and one of the largest ravens you have ever seen. As you approach, it tilts its head and affixes you with a beady black eye. That one was following us, or was it some other raven? As you are about to leave, you hear a cracked voice. Butcher. What did you say? What have these miserable fools done that they must pay with their lives? The raven gives a ragged caw, then tilts its head and looks at you, unblinking. Who are you to decide the fate of those whom you do not rule? Why did the victims deserve to die? They attacked. I responded. Worms wriggling in the mud. Nothing concerns you but yourselves. You deserve contempt. Nothing more. Why are you here? Are you one of the thieves that lived in this miserable settlement? I stole nothing. Liar! This settlement was full of thieves. They paid for their crimes. Now only a single one remains. You. Who are you? What do you know about the vanishing of Warnhold? Only that the people of this dusty village were thieves. Thieves and bandits who didn't respect the law and didn't know their place. Inferior beings don't dare touch that which belongs to their masters. Who are you? I'm not from Warnhold, but I will find out what happened here. You? The raven gives a short, barking caw. What arrogance! What pride! You, thrall! Do not follow one crime with another. You will suffer the same fate. Who are you? My name is Lakium. Now tell me who you are. The raven regards you for a moment. Finally, it flaps its wings and without a sound, takes flight. Moments later, it is nothing more than a speck in the sky. Then it's gone. Huh. Tristan follows the bird with a look of anxiety and determination. He seems so absorbed in his thoughts that he forgets everything else in the world. Oh, what can I do? I'm gonna hold his hand. But he dumped me. Can I hold his hand? But I want to. I want to hold his hand. I'm gonna hold his hand. Tristan turns back, surprised, and smiles faintly, seeing you. Not the most pleasant omen, right? He squeezes your fingers lightly and releases them. He still would hold my hand a little bit. Let's go. Let's not waste any more time. How odd. Were there still those drunken spriggans? No, they are gone. No more drunk spriggans. And it's weird that Raven was blaming us for this thing. And we haven't done anything. What did we see? I don't see anything. Oh, there.
Repent!
Let's go. Is there more?
I wish there was another way. You forced my hand.
Oh no, Valerie fell.
Yourself exposed.
What's this? Some diamond dust. That's nice, isn't it? There's a duck. There's some water. Some water. But was there anything else in here? I think probably not. But I'm afraid I really have caught a cold. I was thinking that it might be just maybe I have been just snoring or something. But no. Because the feeling hasn't disappeared. This spot in the wall has been damaged by a fallen birch tree. The tops of the logs used to construct the wall have been broken, and the logs themselves stand askew. The thin birch tree still leans against it. A dexterous enough individual could probably climb up the trunk and get over the wall. Let's go. The trunk of the birch tree is slippery and the logs of the wall shift precariously under your weight, but you manage to make it over the wall. For no reason. But we went there. There was no way out from here. I guess that means we just have to leave from here. I had plans for this weekend. There shouldn't be any more voices. But yeah, I had some social plans for this weekend. That we were planning to go outside and do stuff outside. Touch the grass and everything. But if I have a cold, I think I can't do that. Wait, did we get something to the journal from the crow? The raven? No. Why isn't the raven mentioned here? They should be. And here we go. I guess the next step would be to go was it the shallow gulch or what that was exposed? Not sure. Or rotten cave. But we should get to our own lands. Take care of things. I think. So let's do that. Please let us get there safely.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
I know, Lindsay, but... Oh, the advisor's servants came to an agreement with the mage. This discovery now belongs to the local mages and they are studying it with great interest. Now you can go there. Okay. Let's save and let's go do the quests again. But let's save.
May we have a moment of respite?
Oh yes. Let us rest.
The way you finished off those trolls was spectacular. You really have what it takes to be a hero, just like in the stories. I feel like we are making a difference, just like Guy and the Archknights of Avestan. You sort of remind me of him a little.
I did what I had to. They broke the law, and now they have paid the price. Here, in this wild land, it is as close to justice as we are likely to see. And that is fine by me.
How sweet. Kingdom stuffs. Events. Visitor awaits in the castle. It's so far away and we have other matters to take care of. Show me the journal. Show me the curse things. Part 3. We did it. And what is this? Lindsay and the storyteller are waiting for the Baroness to discuss the curse of the Bold Hilltop. We have time to prepare for the next attack from the Bold Hilltop. Okay, so I don't think we have to care about this at the moment. It's 231 days until that. So we can deal with these matters. Let's go to... Shallow Gulch, I guess. Accept, go. Why are you not going? Or should we go there? Not sure. What happened to Kingdom? Damn. Something happened. But I don't know what. Anyway, let's see this first. While traveling through the hills of Nomen, we noticed something worrisome. Crows circled the sky, much as they do upon spying a corpse to feast upon. More ominous yet, clouds of smoke trailed into the sky as well. After noticing that, we approached carefully, trying not to reveal ourselves. We soon saw what attracted the crows. A dead horse lay in the ditch, one leg missing, and its carcass already picked at by scavengers. Near the horse was what looked to be the corpse of its former rider, a young man clad only in undergarments. The smoke was coming from a bonfire, around which goblins were roasting a horse leg. It seemed their hunger was stronger than their fear of these animals. Other goblins were busy rummaging through the clothes of a deceased man and taking whatever choice bits they could find. One goblin was strutting around wearing a beret with a feather, another a velvet jacket, and two other goblins, each wearing a single boot, were in the middle of a tug-of-war with the dead man's trousers. When we saw this, we bared our weapons menacingly demanded an explanation. Realizing we weren't in a playful mood, the goblins grew defensive, almost bleeding.
It is not us. We not killed. No one. He already deaded.
The goblins' words stumbled over each other in their haste to exonerate themselves, but they seemed to be sincere. Horse knew! Horse drew him! Nasty thing! Broke his neck! Horse killed him! We not even tried eating him! After hearing their story, we let the goblins go with a warning, but before that, we made sure to reclaim everything they'd taken from the deceased, including a hefty coin pouch. Alas, in this backwater, coin proved of little use. Alas, the body laid before us belonged to none other than Tomin Hanvaki, a noble from Gralton, the one whose brother begged us to look for him. A leather in his jacket pocket, yellowed with age, confirmed his identity. It was signed Mathian Hanvaki, a relative. All we could do then was take the tragic news to his brother. I see. So that was Hanvaki. We perhaps continue there then.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
There is someone on the road. Can't rest. No rest for the wicked. Let's see what it is. Barbarians. Let's make a save.
Time
No,
to
bear.
search for the spot to rest.
I know, I'm sorry. Let's talk to these guys. A small but well-armed group moves across the flatlands. Tattoos, leather and fur clothing, own amulets at their belts. These are barbarians, Helids to be precise, probably from neighboring Numeria, or maybe lands even further north. They stop when they see you. Hands on their weapons and frowns on their faces. Hey! One of the barbarians shouts towards Amiri. You're from the north, right? Which tribe? I'm by myself. Wait, isn't that the gal the Six Bears kicked out? 'Cause they were scared that if a woman touched a sword, their balls would fall off. Ha ha ha, just let bygones be bygones. I walk with her now. Amiri points at you. Look at that woman. I think she needs help, Christian whispers, pointing out one of the barbarians who looks to be quite ill. The barbarian examines you closely. So, you lead this group then? I'm Nober. We are from Numeria, part of the Tiger Lord's tribe. We are just minding our own business here, not looking to pick a fight. We don't want any trouble, and we are not after anyone. One of your people seems to be sick. Can I help? A barbarian woman steps forward, trying to control her heavy coughing. That'd be welcome. The woman starts coughing again, then spits some blue phlegm on the ground. Blue? I got blue spit somewhere in the barrens. I can pay for the healing in gold. I have never seen such an unusual disease. I'm gonna heal with pay. I don't wanna do neutral good. Pay up. The barbarian woman gives you several coins. Thanks for the coins. After you heal the woman's disease, she breathes deeply, relishing the sensation. Wow, thank you. It was a nasty thing, let me tell you. Won't let you take a breath in or let gases out. Christian sighs, relieved. Praise Sarenrae. This affliction responds to regular magic. I would not have been surprised if such strange symptoms were resistant to common methods of curing. Though, had that been the case, I am certain you would have found a way to manage it. So, do you know anything about the situation in Warnhold? Warnhold? Never heard of it. Whatever's going on there, we got nothing to do with it. From Numeria, you are pretty far from home. Not so far. The Tiger Lords travel around a lot. From Worldbound to Iobaria. Hell, these lands were once practically home to us. We used to clear them damned Fae from null marches on a regular basis. Well, now we are here again. That's the nomad life, you see. Never know where you'll find yourself tomorrow. Tell me about Numeria. Ugh, I hate this question. Well, Numeria is a hard land made for hard people. Ages ago, stars rained from the sky and left a bunch of chunks of sky metal across the land. Some small as your finger, others big as a mountain. Lots of the chunks just sit still and do nothing, and we mine them for adamantine. Others make monsters, or diseases, or radiation, and stuff like that. Technicology. Nobe spits that last word, almost like a curse. Numeria is also the birthplace of countless beautiful songs and heroic legends. I mean, most of them end with something getting beheaded, impaled, chopped to pieces, or burnt alive, but still, they are marvelous. You don't like technology? Why would I? Bad enough it brings us so much trouble on its own, but it also attracts villains from all over Avistan, like flies to a steaming pile of shit. That technically alone... Ugh. Tell me about your tribe. The Tiger Lords are an ancient and glorious tribe, one of the strongest in all Numeria. We used to own half the stolen lands ourselves, but that was a long time ago, back in the time of Great Armagh. But now that the spirit of Armagh's been reborn into the body of our new chieftain, you mark me, word of our heroic deeds will spread across Golarion once more. Once again. What are you searching for? The Kellit frowns. No idea, really. Duka just said we should search for caves and ancient ruins, and he'd tell us if it was what we are looking for. You ask me, we are just wasting our time out here, but chieftain knows best. Who's Dugath, your chieftain? An old cleric. He's seen a lot. He knows a lot. And it seems like he's the only one who has any idea what the hell we are looking for out here. Are you the only group of Numerians here? You kidding? Of course not. Our main camp is over the hills there. If you are feeling gutsy, come pay us a visit. Have you found anything interesting in the area? I wish. We've been searching the area for days now, but all we found was a cave with some crime-faced half-men. No ancient ruin, no treasures, not a damn thing. Were these barbarians the ones who drove those brigands out of their home? Well, safe travels. That wasn't a bad encounter. Oops. Anything else in here? Edible moss. Delicious. And what is this? Another one of those weird coins. Well, let's get out of here. Oh, stretch. We were going this way, but the kingdom needs us. How do we get back? Could we get there through here? Maybe. It would take so much time. Whiny, whiny, whiny. Let's just continue for
I'm
now.
hungry. When we stop?
What's this? I guess we should rest. Party meal. Let's not make that. Oh yeah. Let's instead actually... We found that recipe. Where is it? That's not the recipe. The owlbear, whatever that was. Where is it? Owlbear omelette. We need all the recipes. Now we can rest. Chocolate ice cream. I wonder if Lindsay could make that. Please make us some chocolate ice cream. That would be lovely. I want chocolate ice cream. We got chocolate ice cream. Success. Can we get back to our lands from here? Enemies. Let's kill them. Kill them all. That seems dangerous. Go bite it. There are at least 2 of them. Where is the other one? Over there. Okay. You can go there. You can't do that? Why not? Well, be ready. Let's make some skeletons. Go, skeletons, go. And you should shoot that one.
I aim true.
How difficult are they? Not very difficult. They should be pretty easy. So let's just try to kill them.
Bring it!
What's that electricity? It sounded funny. I wanna try this. Oh, it's me who has the boogeyman's robe. And they might get scared because of me.
Serves you right.
Where did I get a message? Just some advertisement from a bookstore. Bite, 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 bite. Delicious. Green venom, Manticore.
Do not falter!
Skeletons, skeletons, skeletons.
I'll try to make this swift.
Be swifter. Go skeletons. Oh. Do we really need parents? Not really, but since we are here and they attacked us, let's take their skins. Anything else in here? No, just the way out. Oh. How about we continue this way? Why couldn't we go there? Ugh. I guess we just have to go until we are in our kingdom again. It's been days. Let's fight.
You make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
What is it? Isn't that a barbarian? No, it's a bandit. What level are they? We don't need turns for this. Let's just
So
take
it's
care
come
of
to
them.
this.
You deserved it.
Repent!
Such slaughter. Was that it? Did they even have anything valuable? Not really. Sounds like steps, didn't it? I didn't think anyone was walking here. How strange. Can we get out of here from here? Yes. Wonderful. That was pitiful. Why would they attack us? Just because there were more of them than there was. But we could summon skeletons and elementals and everything. How silly of them. Let's check the kingdom now. Let's make a save. Don't know if it's a save, but it's a save. Project is complete. Nice. Jubilos demands an audience. Perhaps we should just go back to the capital now. And come back later. Let's go. It takes a day to travel there. Everybody is exhausted because I don't let them sleep. Will they be able to finish the trip back to capital? Yes. Here we are. Let's see what's going on.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Amazing! You managed to save your barony from an invasion of monsters from the First World. But you were not able to protect it from the attention of the First World's more powerful denizens. Believe it or not, but Solakilandia has been chosen as the next location for the inconsequent debates. The inconsequent debates? What's that? A curious phenomenon that isn't very well known. They say it's based on a bet made by the eldest, the rulers of the First World, quite a long time ago. One day, one of them sent a delegation of Fae to Golarion. They announced where the competition would take place. Don't let the name fool you. It's anything but debates. The contests begin as soon as they have enough participants. The contests and the reward are different every time, although every time is a stretch. Only 3 such occasions are known over thousands of years. Anyway, It's happened again! And this time, the reward is a chance to ask any question whatsoever of the host, the competition's mastermind. This creature, however, it speaks on behalf of the eldest. Do you see why we can't miss such a chance? You want to use this opportunity to find out why the gnomes left the first world and how they might return, right? Nice to see our association has left a mark on you. Yes, of course. I'm none too happy that we'll have to play by the eldest's rules. You know my opinion of the Fey Lords isn't very high. But if that's what the truth requires, then so be it. In the end, who would best know the answer to my question, if not the self-appointed deities of the first world? Oh. Can participating be dangerous? Considering that the Fae are involved, absolutely. But if the chronicles are true, no one has died in any previous debate. Do you know anything about these debates? Or are we completely in dark here? You never know what mad ideas the Fae might have cooked up. I only know one condition. Only teams of 3 are allowed to participate. Who do you think we should take as our third? I think we should take Lindsay. Something tells me they are not likely to hold competitions in rope pulling or beer drinking, but the skills of a bard might come in handy. Besides, we should give the young lady a chance to channel some of that energy. We can't pass up such an opportunity. I agree to participate. Great! I'll mark the spot on the map where the competition will take place. The sooner we arrive there, the better. The Fey Lords won't wait forever. Interesting. So we should go there in a party of just 3, or... Hooray! We did it! Another attack has been repelled, and the barony is stronger than ever. Your grateful subjects even brought you a gift to honor this outstanding success. Unfortunately, now is no time to rest. While everyone was preparing for the last attack, I was looking for a way to overcome the curse. I read some ancient books, talked to the locals, and then I had a word with our storyteller, and we decided that, well, he'll tell it better. The storyteller clears his throat. I am a keeper of stories, Your Grace, and I have amassed a respectable collection over my long life. There are, of course, stories of curses among them, ancient and dark, having taken thousands of lives, destroyed kingdoms, and brought down... Well, our curse isn't exactly a real curse. We think there is something specific behind these attacks. Oh, I'm sorry. Realizing she interrupted the storyteller, Lindsay turns bright red. Tristan turns pale. It's not a curse? Then what is it? If this isn't a curse, then what could it be? We don't know yet, but that part doesn't matter. Lindsay waves her hand carelessly. What's important is that we are finally making some real progress. I would imagine that the person behind this attack is someone harboring great evil against you and your barony. I would not be surprised if it's the same adversary who was behind the bloom. What? The guardian of the bloom? I agree. After the last attack, I got the feeling that the owlbears and manticores came here as a revenge for what we did to the ever-blooming flower. What? Whoever or whatever caused these attacks, I am sure they will continue. We must be ready to repel the next one. That's exactly what we'll do. Sooner or later, the villain will show himself. Once he slips up, we can finally punish him for all the trouble he's caused. Lindsay frowns belligerently. Christian chuckles faintly. I didn't expect such vitriol from you, Lindsay. In any case, I would advise hearing this villain out before punishing him. We still have no idea why this unknown enemy is targeting us in particular. I'm sure we'll know our foe's face soon enough. We repelled his attacks 3 times now. He must be reaching the limits of his patience. He won't get away with this forever. If you say so. I have discussed the curse. Let's check this. Success. Success. Wait, this is open. Go, Harim. Go for now. We can cancel it if we need to. I guess this body needs to rest. We have... Wait, look at this! Immune to poison effects while fighting within claimed regions. I got that kind of thing from here too. Isn't that amazing? I think it's pretty amazing. Why is storyteller looking at that pillar? Hey, Lindsay. Lindsay doesn't have anything new. What about Jubilost? Nothing new. Nothing new with Harim. We should probably take Harim out for walks. To... Hello, storyteller. I've brought some relics. Are any worthy of a story? A coin from a non-existent country. The storyteller idly toys with the ancient plain-looking coin. What was the name of the Coloran ruler who issued this coin? Does anyone remember now? What did the Cyclopes use it to purchase? Food, books, weapons? Blind darkness underground. Bronze blades clashing. The cold blood of serpent folk and the hot blood of Cyclopes mingle on the stone floor. And something else. Fear, desperation, agonizing shame. I cannot yet tell what happened there, underground, but if you collect all 5 pieces, I will be able to tell you the story of their owner. And another one of like those. And nothing else. I'm not really feeling very well. I should probably go rest. But we could do some inventory management first. Then I could rest, perhaps. Yeah, Why do I have to be sick? I don't want to be sick. Who wants to be sick? Nobody wants to be sick. Everybody should be healthy. Healthy and happy and everything. Hello, Tsaki. Show me your wares. I'm gonna sell you stuff. Gold ring. Citrine necklace. Some trinkets. Breastplate. It has enchantment, so not selling it. These don't have enchantment, so I will sell them all. Go, 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 go. Go my money. Give me money for this. Crimson Counselor. Quiet gemstone, monk weapon. I don't think anyone uses this. Heavy flail. Acid. Nobody uses this either, but yeah. I'll just sell them because nobody uses them. Oh. Does he have anything interesting? Show me what you have for sale. There was nothing. Does she have any recipes? No recipes. What about Hasuf? Oh, and have we talked with Dragongar, and I think we have talked with them. Giant strength +6. Dexterity +6. Nice. Eyes of the Eagle. What a helmet. There's build points. No new bags of holding. I'd like some new bags of holding. The next attack draws near. Very near. Prepare for a fight. Like always. Oh yes, we can finish this quest. And let's go to the tavern. Where was it? There. Tavern awaits. Hello, Hanvaki. Sorry about your brother. Did you manage to find anything? I have bad news for you. Your brother is dead. I found this letter on his body. Is that so? My poor father won't be able to cope with such a loss. What have you done, brother? And for what? After reading the letter, Edris sighs bitterly and shakes his head in dismay. So that's how it all started. My brother found our great-grandfather's letter in the family archives, and he decided to follow his example. And most unfortunately, he did. This means I'm the heir of the title now. But this doesn't give me the tiniest trifle of joy, believe me. Well, I'll have to stay in your capital for a while, If during your travels you happen to find yourself in this ill-fated tomb, do me a favor and tell me what 2 Hanwaki daredevils died for. Tell me about your great-grandfather. Mathian Hanwaki was known for his bravery and recklessness. When our family was dealing with some financial difficulties, his best idea was to leave his family estate, his wife, and his children in the care of his brother and go off treasure hunting with a group of daredevils of the same kind, let's say. No one has seen him since. Unfortunately, stories like this aren't usually in our family. Stories about the exploits of my great-grandfather have become legends. The bards praised his courage. Too bad no one wrote any songs about his widow and everything the poor woman had to endure. I'll see what I can do for you. Farewell. I look forward for any news you may find. I see. So that's that. And back to throne room. And I'm going to wrap this up because I feel a bit tired, sick. It's horrible. Not like super horrible, but you know. Like I have a cold. I'm not at my best. So that's the end now for today. I have come up with a regular schedule for my streams for the next month, because it seems that my usual I have some regular stuff I need to deal with, so it makes sense to have a regular schedule for streams too. But I will still do random streams in addition to those. So I will have one stream on Tuesdays and one stream on Thursdays. And I guess I will inform you if I have to cancel those. And yeah, random streams in between those. But that's it. I'm going to go rest now. Drink some hot drinks and rest. And hope I will be well enough to go to the university on Monday, because it would really suck if I couldn't go to the starting lecture. I have double booked the starting lecture. The other one is in Zoom. So I will have to listen on the other one while I am present at the other one. This is not very great. But otherwise those courses, they don't overlap, so it's good. But no. I hope everyone stays healthy, and I try to get healthier, and I guess I'll see you again either during the weekend or on next Tuesday when I start my regular streams. So, bye bye!